In this module, we'll cover a general overview of using the Avigilon Control Center player and focus our attention on working with exported footage within the Control Center player. We'll also cover how exported footage is authenticated within the Avigilon Control Center player. An important prerequisite for this module is having watched modules 1 and 2 of the end-user stream of Avigilon University, because most of the controls inside the Control Center player are identical to those in the Control Center client software that are covered in those modules. To open exported footage within the Control Center player, click Open from the toolbar or select Open from under File in the menu bar. The Control Center player can open two types of files, exports and backups. Exports will always be a single file, while a backup will be a folder structure, containing data from all the cameras backed up. Once you've identified the file you wish to open, you can click the Open button or double-click on the file. The controls to play back exported footage within the Avigilon Control Center player are the same as those covered in Module 1 for the Control Center client for playing back recorded footage, and are available at the lower left of the screen. The controls for digitally panning and zooming within the image, and for changing the layout of image panels, are the same as those covered in Module 1 for working with video within the Avigilon Control Center client, and are available from the toolbar at the top of the workspace. Within the Control Center player, you also have the option to re-export the footage to a different format, or even again into native format, covering a smaller portion of the originally exported time. You can click Export in the toolbar to start an export. The available options for exporting are the same as those covered for the Control Center client in Module 2. Also available within the Control Center player is the ability to perform searches on the exported footage. To launch the search interface, click the Search button in the toolbar. For more information on event, pixel, and thumbnail searches, refer to Module 2. And for additional information on performing an alarm search, refer to Module 5. If available within the exported footage, you will also see options to search for any license plates or point-of-sale transactions using the search interface. A final important concept to understand in the Control Center player is the ability to authenticate exported footage. When exported in native format from the Control Center client, the exported footage is attached with an encrypted digital signature that represents the content of the exported footage. You can select Authenticate Images from the Tools menu to perform an authentication on the exported footage. The Authenticate Image process will compare each frame from the export with the encrypted digital signature to ensure no frames of video have been modified. When complete, you will receive an analysis of the number of authentic and corrupted images identified. Thank you for your attention. You should now have a good general overview of the Avigilon Control Center player and how to work with exported footage.